right, Shalom.
Shalom.
First and foremost, before we get started, giving all praises, glory, and honor to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, Chakmadash. Double honors to the apostles and others of GMS pushing his word through the spirit and power of Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai. This is the GMS National Brothers, the brother you call, and myself, brother Yahweh Nah, back with another lesson. And before we get started, not before we get started with the lesson, Slack, the title of this lesson is to, don't quit. It's early in the morning. Don't quit. Heads up. Okay? And little backstory with this topic of lesson was yesterday, at my job. I was in my job area walking around, and I'm in like a parking garage area, so I saw some license plates. And, I've been seeing, 144 and 444 on the license plates, but also one that stuck out was a license plate that said, don't quit. And then, like, moments later, I ended up seeing another license plate that said, heads up. And that really stuck out to me, and I've been meditating on it since yesterday. And I'm like, that's spiritual. That's real spiritual. And Thawadi Abashim Shai, because shit's about to go down, and we're really at the end, man, because the scriptures say, which I'll grab it real quick, our salvation is nearer than we believe. Romans 13 and 11. Yep, this is Romans 13 and 11. And that knowing the time that it is now a high time to wake out of sleep, for now is our salvation nearer than we believe. And that really stuck out to me when I saw those two license plates. Don't quit. Because it was spelled like, because you got to hear it says don't quit, but it said don't. And then, because the way the license plate is, you can only put a certain amount of letters and numbers on it. It was Q-U-T, not Q-U-I-T. But you put don't quit. And then the other license plate literally said in words, heads up. Because it's about to get real out here, and our salvation is there than we believe, man. So we can't quit. We can't back down. We put too much time in, too much effort to just turn back. Is there something you wanted to say? I can grab it for you.
No man that warf.
All right.
Entangle himself. This is a constant battle. This is you can grab that too. Speaking on the spiritual aspect of the spiritual battle that we go through on a day-to-day basis.
Yep.
Ultimately at the end of the day, all these fleshly shits that we go through, it doesn't matter. And that's also Romans the 8th chapter.
Yep.
I believe, roughly paraphrasing, what speaks about pretty much in so many words, the glory that's getting ready to be revealed within us, it's not worthy to be compared to any of this shit.
Good.
So that's why, like I said, don't quit, heads up. Shit, heads up, don't quit.
Yeah.
Newsflash, breaking news, don't quit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
We got to keep going.
Yep. I got this real quick for what you wanted. 2 Timothy 2 and 4. No man that warreth entangled himself with the affairs of this life, that he may please him who hath chosen him to be a soldier.
Right, so you're not supposed to be entangled with the affairs of this life. Like I said, fleshly things. Okay, things that ultimately have nothing to do with salvation. The scriptures speak about if thy right eye offend thee, pluck it out.
Yep.
Is that literal sense? Do you pluck your eyeball out? No. Because it also, in that same scripture, says if thy right eye offend thee, pluck it out. Then it says, if thy right hand offend thee, cut it off. In so many words.
Yeah. There was a Christian that was saying cut his hand off to prove the point.
Yeah, right.
And it's like, no, that's not.
No. We're not talking about a literal thing, of doing that.
Yeah.
Okay? Meaning, if it interferes with this truth, it has to go.
Yeah.
And there's certain points in your walk where you're encountering something and it's as beneficial, or I can't even say beneficial, as pleasing as it is to the flesh. Hey, you have to know a cutoff point. You have to know when and where, to ultimately just let that shit go. Whether it be a woman, a job, anything that interferes with your walk.
Hell, the game.
Yeah, games.
Yeah, you like to play the game, that can be a distraction.
Yep.
You're on there so long and playing it so much that you forgot to do the work.
Yeah.
Yep, that can happen.
Yeah, 8 hours.
Yeah, a video game demon.
We're going
Yeah, it's far left. Yeah.
Go ahead. Was that?
That was it on that.
Okay. Get that one in Romans.
Romans 8.
Yeah, it's Romans 8 and
down to the end of the
chapter. You can start at 16.
Oh, I went all the way down. Okay, but I can grab 16.
Yeah.
This is Romans 8 and 16. The Spirit itself bear witness with our spirit that we are children of the Most High.
Right. You know, the spirit itself bear witness, man. You know, which ultimately brothers bring that out to, you know, concerning Israelite foreigners. Okay, ultimately at the end of the day, it's about, you know, what your spirit goes back to through your father's bloodline.
Yep.
But this is how we're able to identify ourselves as the Israelites. All right, with a true, proper understanding of the truth.
You want to get in the far left lane?
Okay, go ahead.
Yeah. This is
Come on, nigga.
I can read down to 18.
Yeah.
It says Romans 8 and 17, and if children, then heirs of the Most High, and joint heirs with Mashiach.
Yep.
If so be that we suffer with him, that he may also glorify together.
Right. So we're going to be joint heirs with Yahweh Shai. That's what he promised us. That's what he told us that we would, you know, part of the promise that we would receive is joint heirship, you know, with him.
Yep.
Joint rulership, if you will. It doesn't mean we're going to be on the same level as the Lord, but we're going to be able to experience and receive the benefits of being a God. Okay. Dishing out order, dishing out judgment, rulership.
Yeah.
Okay, that's what we're promised to. That's what's promised to the sons of the Most High. But in order to receive that promise, just as the Lord had to go through, we have to go through the similar situations. We have to suffer. We have to be in pain. We have to be uncomfortable. These are things that need to happen. And the beautiful part about it is the Lord has warned us. He's given us warnings. He's told us that we're getting ready to suffer these things. So just like the title that the lesson, you know, the title of the lesson that the brother gave, you know, heads up, you know, don't quit, heads up.
Yeah.
Heads up, don't quit, don't give up, man.
Yeah.
All right, we have too much things riding on this.
Yeah. Your life is on the line.
Right, yeah. I think jump down, because it's one I want to get. Something like, for I reckon that the current things are not worthy to be compared. Something like that. I believe it's in that chapter.
How'd it go again, Salaki?
Oh, you good, brother. Let me see real quick. Romans 8 and 18.
Oh, it was 18. Okay.
Yeah.
This is Romans 8, because I was ended up looking down in the chapter. Romans 8 and 18. It says, for I reckon that the suffering of this present time are not worthy to be compared with the glory which shall be revealed in us.
Right, it's not worthy to be compared. All right, that the glory that we're getting ready to receive. Once again, we're talking about godhood. We're talking about new bodies, immortal beings on the earth.
Yep.
Okay? We don't have time for pettiness and bullshit. Yeah, you know? Worried about these random niggas in the earth. All these niggas getting ready to melt.
Yep.
Okay? There's a judgment coming for Jake.
Yeah.
For Jake and the heathen.
Like I tell you, that woman that was trying to argue with me.
Yeah.
Like, I'm not entertaining this. I don't got time to be entertaining, especially you're a woman. I'm not arguing with you.
Yeah, we don't have time for these things, man. And especially with women, because women are just, you know, which we ain't about to switch gears to no damn woman. Yeah. But, you know, just making as what they say, an honorable mention.
Yeah.
Eve is definitely an honorable mention. Because that'll be one of the things that'll fuck you up. Going into First Ezra, the 4th chapter.
Yeah.
You know, that's one of the many weaknesses that you know, men encounter. But even then, we don't got time for that. That's why we just treat them like we treat them. Does that mean we beat them and abuse them? Yeah. Don't love them? No.
Yeah. Oh, you do beat women.
Right, yeah. That junk.
Yeah,
bitch.
Oh, you do beat women, huh?
Right, I knew you beat women.
It's like,
where did you
get this information from?
You know?
But that just shows you that this is more of a, this is really a battle, man.
Yeah.
You know, this is like, even when you're not teaching, people still be trying to like fuck with you. You know, because it's these demons, they got spirits on them, and you just chilling. You ain't bothering nobody yourself.
What's that? I think it's in Ephesians. I could be wrong, but it's for wrestling not against flesh and blood.
Yeah. Let me see.
Grab that.
I'll grab this real quick and then I'll look that up.
Come.
Sirach 51 and 29, read on to 30. Let your soul rejoice in his mercy and be not ashamed of his praise. Mm-hmm. Work your work betimes, and in his time he will give you your reward.
Right, work your work betimes. The scriptures also speak about roughly paraphrasing, the hour coming when no man can work. You know, so for the time being, we need to be guns blazing.
Yeah.
You know, see the thing said song blazers, but hey, we need to be blazing, you know, pushing out this song.
Yeah.
You know, the gospel.
Which I'll start at verse 10, but the point is that you wanted was in verse 12, but I'll start at 10. Ephesians 6 and 10, finally, my brethren, be strong in the Lord and the power of his might. Put on the whole armor of the Most High, Yahweh Bashim Shai, that ye may be able to stand against the wiles of the devil, which the word wiles goes into trickery.
Mm-hmm.
Okay?
Deceit.
The craftiness and the wicked agendas and propagandas that these devils is pushing out here on the earth.
Mm-hmm.
You want to get swallowed up by that. But it says, swallowed up. Yeah. I already knew where you were going. Have you ever been swallowed? That nigga.
Yeah, man.
You know?
Fucking demon.
But Ephesians 6 and 12, for we wrestle not against flesh and blood, but against principalities, against powers, against the rulers of the darkness of this world, against spiritual wickedness in high places.
Right, so that's what, like the brother mentioned, you know, even, you know, on camera?
Yeah, on camera.
Off camera, you know, that's where the true battle lies.
Yeah.
You know, the true battle lies within, you know, things that you're doing off camera.
Yeah.
And in the battles that you're having to go through, you know, during that time.
When you're dealing with people.
Yeah. In certain, you know, individuals.
Especially if you have an occupation that involves you associating with people.
Yeah, right.
You know, you're going to be dealing with all types of spirits.
Yeah, and then on top of that, we're in Babylon.
Yeah.
You know, we're in Babylon, so what's that? The melting pot.
Yeah.
So all types of spirits are here, all types of nations. Okay, you got Goop.
Yeah.
Running around, you know, Moab dumbass.
Man.
Walking around the earth.
They be looking clueless in the airport. They don't even know where the hell, what the hell is going on.
No sense of
they just
urgency.
They just see bright colors. They just see colors. That's all they see.
Man, you know, just straight dumbasses.
Yeah.
But you got to deal with that. You know, we're dealing with that, and like I said, that's, you know, most of the battle. Okay, and then, you know, the elites on the left hand side, you know, which ultimately none of those curses are working.
Yeah.
But you know, they're constantly throwing curses up on us. You know what I'm saying? Taking down brothers' videos, flagging pages.
You catching hell in general.
Yeah.
Bodily elements.
Yeah.
You know, there's a lot of
Satan. We're literally battling this nigga.
Yeah.
You know,
it's a war.
It ain't one way that he just approaches you. He can approach you in multiple ways. So we're battling all these things.
Satan doesn't have
through all these things.
Satan doesn't have to Satan doesn't have to stand over your neck to let him know that he's fucking with you.
He's on your bed.
Yeah, he's kneeling, smiling at you, smirking.
You
You ready to catch some hell, nigga? Like, no.
Nah, man. It's gonna approach you in ways that, hey, shit, honestly, you'll never know.
Yeah. It'd be random.
You know?
You just wake up and catch hell.
It'd be some random shit. It'd be shit you didn't think you'll never go through.
Yeah.
But
catch hell, try to go home.
Hey, we gotta keep pushing. We gotta go through it. We have to endure it.
Yeah.
Because what's that? Well, that's speaking about the parable of the sower.
Yeah.
You know, and pretty much if you're not rooted, if you ain't grounded, you know, the slightest breeze will just throw your ass off.
Yeah.
You'll be completely through.
Like what Elder Yashwama said in the video way back. He said Satan came in and he just, and all y'all fell over. It was like, damn.
Completely through.
Yeah. He didn't have to. Satan didn't have to do much. Yeah.
Yeah. It wasn't, and that's how you know. Well, that's why our brothers be saying, man, that gave a, you know, that gave a. It's like I'm a little bit everywhere, but
no, you good.
That gave a implication of who's gonna take that chip.
Inkling.
Yeah.
It showed who's really about it and who's not.
Yeah, because if you flodged and broke, bent over for the jab, you're gonna lose it when the chip comes out.
They already got another one coming out. The birdie.
Yeah, with the pelican.
Yeah, the pelican. Yeah, the pelican. We'll call it the pelican because we know how Esau is with the.
Man.
So we gotta speak in code.
Which this is childish.
Yeah, it is childish.
But you know, it is what it is, man. It's part of the work.
But I got this real quick.
Yeah,
that's why you don't need to quit.
Yep.
This shows that you're doing the right thing. That's the whole point we're making. Yeah, we talking a little bit, but there's a lot of points in there on why this is happening. That's why you need to don't quit. Heads up, because it's only gonna get more tough. But at the same time, good things are gonna happen to us, man.
Mm-hmm.
2 Ezra 7:57. It ain't gonna be just straight hell the whole time.
Man,
where's the balance? The Lord's about balance. 2 Ezra 7:57. I'm about to get ready to wrap it up.
Yeah,
it says, then answered he me and said, this is the condition of the battle which man is born upon the earth shall fight. Okay, so this is part of the battle. So catching hell, dealing with people, bodily elements, your woman, so on and so forth. You know, when serving the Lord, because the scriptures say when coming to serve the Lord, prepare thy soul for temptation. So don't quit. Just because it's getting rough, you may have a low moment or whatever. That don't mean quit though. You supposed to get up. You supposed to check yourself. I had to check myself the other day.
Yeah.
You know, it's like, look, man, you got to keep going. You can't be on this, little whan shit and whatever. You can't do it.
That's that's self-examination,
Uh-huh.
which is what the scriptures speak about.
Yeah.
Examine yourself whether you be in the faith.
Mm-hmm.
Know you not your own self.
You got to rebuke
Except
demons.
you be hypocrites. Roughly paraphrasing.
Yeah. Wicked thoughts.
Yeah.
Wicked thought. I had to rebuke Satan. It was heavy the other day.
And it happens, and it's it's not like it won't happen.
Yeah, no, it happens. It's also when you least expect it.
Mm-hmm.
But you got anything else?
No, that was it.
Yeah, man, go around that corner real quick. Just cause
Yeah.
behind you. Yeah. But yeah, that's pretty much about it, man. That's just something we wanted to throw up. To don't quit. It was on my spirit, man. That really stuck out to me. That 2 license plates that I saw not too far from each other that said, "Don't quit. Heads up. Don't quit. This is the condition of the battle. Don't endure." What the scriptures say in Romans 8:31. There's nothing that can separate us from the love of the Most High. Is it let's say principalities, which I'll grab it real quick because I don't want to butcher it, and then we'll go ahead and wrap it up. And Lord, this is edifying to the elect, man.
Yep.
Romans 8 and 35, and I read down to 39. It says, verse 35, "Who shall separate us from the love of the Mashiach? Shall tribulation or distress or persecution or famine or nakedness or peril or sword? As is written, for thy sake we are killed all the day long. We are counted as sheep for the slaughter. Nay, in all these things we are more than conquerors through him that loved us. For I am persuaded that neither death, nor life, nor angels, nor principalities, nor powers, nor things present, nor things to come, nor height, nor depth, nor any other creature shall be able to separate us from the love of the Most High Yahweh, which is in Mashiach Yahweh Shai, our Lord." So nothing.
Yeah.
When you read Luke 1, it goes into, when it comes to Yahweh Shemel Shai, nothing is impossible.
Mm-hmm.
So the Lord is going to make a way. When you believe and have faith and the Lord sees that you're real deal depending on him, because that's what he wants, hey, he's gonna sup with you. But you gotta rely on the Lord, man. Pray, fast, believe in the Lord. Okay? And things will work out, even if you catch in hell. But you believe and you trust in the Lord and you respect the ways of what the Lord wants. Things are gonna work out in your favor, man. Even if it ain't looking like it is. We won, bro. We're winning. We won. Esau lost. He thinks he won. But no.
2/3 have lost.
Yeah, 2/3 have lost. Your woman lost. Slack. I'm talking shit. But if she's a demon. Yeah. But we won, man. Because we serving Yahweh by Shemel Shai. Okay? So just keep your head on the swivel and your P's and Q's, and everything's going to work out, man, through the Spirit of the Lord. So that's pretty much about it, man. Just don't quit. Heads up. Things about to start happening for us in a good way. Miracles. So, yeah, man, just keep that on your mind. So put that on the forefront. So low wind is lessons edifying to the elect. And before I close, giving all praises, glory, and honor to Yahweh by Hashem, Yahweh Shai by Hashem Chakwadash. Once again, double honors to the apostles and others. The GMS is pushing this word through the spirit and power of Yahweh by Hashem El Shai. Hey, you brothers keep fighting this good fight of faith. Shalom.